Oh, hello. Are words working? Or are we working? Are we alive? Is it good? Yes, maybe. I don't know.
Hey there.
Okay. Okay, it's good. Okay. I'm a bit. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit tired. Little bit. What time is it? 11 a.m. The recording thing with Dubs is in an hour and a half, and I've been awake since 5 p.m. Alright, it seems good. Seems good to me. I don't know, that seems like a good amount of time. I have 11 keys. I think it's gonna be a persistent problem. Somehow, this dev blog goes one of two ways with no other possible outcome. It is either they are going to completely reverse course and be like, hey guys, sorry, we messed up. Here's more hextech chests. Or it's
okay,
gonna be
you can go back to bed.
no.
Nothing interesting happened.
Well, I gotta check it out. The Marshall 37 months. Jesus Christ. Thank you. I appreciate that. They're either gonna completely backtrack and be like, "Sorry guys, we messed up. Let's fix it," or it's gonna be, actually guys, no, it's that we made the right decision.
PLS sleep.
Well, you can't, not now, but I will eventually. Thank you, Random Meg. Thank you for the 12 months, whole year. Jesus. Thank you, fellas. Thank you. It's the second one. Oh, I'm sure they'll double down. And I'm sure good old Medler and Pablo are going to take the blunt of the blame for it. Like usual. Alright, here we go. I didn't open my Goober program. Do I need my Goober program for this? Is it necessary? I don't even know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Nature surprise.
Nikki stream time, let's go.
It is, yes. Jamie Bond, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. They mentioned hextech chest yet. Well, judging by the fact that this first thing says hextech chest, it's pretty long. Because we got hextech chests, battle pass, season 1, swift play, arena, other. That's a spoiler. And season 2. So this, at least there's some good stuff in there. There's a nice date. I hope so too. No chest. Well, I mean that this whole first segment it seems to be on chest. We lost good. This is good. This bodes well for me. This is good. Oh yes. How's the like ratio? So far, not spectacular. Could be better. Though, to be fair, these like dislike extensions are never completely accurate, but refresh it now. Is it worse? Did it get worse since I clicked on it? Oh! Oh! Okay, you know what? Could stand to be better now. Could stand to be a little better than that. I think this is a good omen for what's in this video. This is good. Are you crying? A little bit. A little bit. I haven't really slept at all, so. Marcus, season 2 was entry. No. No, there's no entropy at all. Thank you, Marcus, for the
Season 2 entry fee plus ratio plus this scam.
Oh, that's true.
Nature surprise.
Thank you. The scam is a little
Oh
bit.
dear.
Yes. Oh dear, indeed. Dreckery, thank you for the 2 months. Marcus, thank you for the 20 months. This looks aren't trolling. I mean, again, these look extensions usually aren't entirely accurate, but usually videos that are more disliked will tend
Nicky
to
boy
get
dance
this.
cast Nicky boy anniversary. Let's
Oh
go.
my goodness. 2 months, Gwendolyn. Thank you. Appreciate it. Maybe someone clicked it insta down, disliked it. You know, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Well, this should be good. I'm excited for this. This should be. I'm fully. This is the difficulty when it comes to being a content creator for League of Legends. In that, you know, like I want to talk about the good stuff, but like Riot keeps kind of making silly, stupid decisions that kind of mess everything up. I like to talk about the good stuff primarily.
Where's my chest riot?
That's what I'm saying. Victor Lane, thank you for the private 3 months.
Oh my lord, here is my entry fee.
No.
With 13 months I now have spent more on Nicky Boy than League in the past year.
Wow, that's you know, I guess that's up to point of view whether money well spent on that or not. Thank you, Tezio, for the 13 months. Thank you. And a fellow Deus, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you. I watched the stream after a long while. Let me kind of stay with you. Oh, thank you. This should be the Oriana casual review out in like 30 minutes. Now it'll be the 100th casual champion review, which is crazy that we're that far along on that, but let's start. Agreed. Try refreshing again. Do I dare refresh the page again? There's no way it get worse, right? Like that's I refuse to believe it would get even worse. Zamaro, thank you for the prime. Thank you. I hate these stupid. But that's what I mean. Like these stupid ass higher up decisions. They put these guys and any other riders that they want to do. So yes, be the face of our shitty decisions. Okay, it got worse. It's not quite as significant a jump, but it did get worse. All right, let's see this.
Hey everyone, I'm Andre, also known as Medler.
And I'm Paul, aka Pabro. Today is Thursday, January 30th, and we're back for another dev update. We're going to check in on some of the changes we made for Season 1, and we'll talk a bit more about some of the things coming up in Act 2 of this season, which starts on March 6th.
Yep.
We're a bit over a month into the first season of 2025, and we've been following...
Dad.
Here is your
Subtitles,
Nicky.
yes, sorry. There's no fee. 36 months though, Jesus Christ.
how changes have been landing
Jesus,
closely.
man.
We've seen some really good signs and feedback to things like seasonal themes
Oh,
and
yeah?
some of the gameplay changes that we will touch on a little later.
But first, we want to talk about hextech chests.
Oh,
and more
boy.
importantly, earning skins instead of buying them.
Oh
This
boy.
means we're going to talk a bit more about the business side of League, so
Oh,
we can share more of our
yes.
thinking and context with you.
Yes.
Now, our belief as a company is that delivering great experiences for you will lead to great results for Riot. We want to deliver the best experience we can, that you can play forever without spending anything,
Yep.
so that you only spend money when you think we've made something great that you want to spend money on.
Yeah.
As a free-to-play game, skins are the primary way League pays its bills.
Yeah.
They're what give us the ability to continue to develop the game and wider ecosystem, from adding new game modes to updates to Summoner's Rift, cinematics, live events like Worlds, patch-to-patch balance, and much longer-term investments in League for the future.
See, the funny thing is that that whole statement is true. Just none of that was reflected in like the past 3 years. Like from like season 2022, 2024, or like like half of 2024 into 2022, like it was just nothing. It was just nothing. That used to be the case. And they started to get back on that track at least a bit now. They're starting to bring back game modes, you know, like with Arena and Swarm. But there was a good chunk of time where they were just doing nothing but making skins, and there was nothing returned. I remember we had a whole year with 0 VGUs. That was crazy. Ooh.
The number of people playing League has been pretty stable over recent years, and we're really grateful for that. Our cost to maintain and develop League has also been pretty stable over time too, ensuring we have an equally sustainable income coming in to reinvest in the game. However, has been frankly more of a recent challenge.
And that's where free hextech chests come in. When we initially added them, we wanted to offer additional reward for time spent, using something we knew many of you really cared about earning.
Hey,
Skins.
it's a thing.
And for a while, we think that worked well for both
Thank you.
Here, gonna need this to buy your chest now.
players
I
and the
don't
business side of League.
buy them.
Over time, though, free
They would
chests
have
unintentionally became the primary way to unlock skins, and an increasing number of players ended up with substantial skin collections for free.
Yeah. Because they played the game a lot. That's bad? Wait. Hold on. Our players sunk a lot of time into our game. Gave us that big old data the executives like. They got stuff out of our game for investing their time.
Nature surprise.
That's bad. All right. Maybe that's not like maybe that just is worded really poorly. But
No.
Moonlight Brigade, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it.
This meant that
Think of the
purchasing
cash,
skins
it's true.
directly didn't make sense anymore to a lot of
it's a
players,
thingy
because they were
people
happy just waiting to get
use.
something.
Thank you.
But remember, Nikki, they won't cater to whales, and these new changes won't affect normal players.
And eventually, skins directly didn't.
That meant purchasing skins directly didn't make. I wonder why. Why are skins? I closed everything in anger and frustration. I wonder why. Why don't people want to buy skins directly? Why are people not buying them directly? Do I even have this on here? I don't even think I do anymore. God, it's fucking.
It's a
Oh
thingy
God.
people use.
Oh
Thank you.
dear.
My no free stuff anymore fee.
There's no fee for that either. Toga, they were the prime, dude.
Didn't make sense anymore to a lot of players, because they were happy just waiting to get something eventually. That did lead to a great player experience, but it was not sustainable for League in the long term.
So we took a step back to evaluate League's reward systems and
So, like, alternatively, skins don't have to cost $20 or more. That's probably a good alternative as well. You know the Marvel Rivals Battle Pass has like 10 skins in it. Do you guys know that? That thing costs $10. You get 10 skins for $10. That's pretty good. That's a good deal. Oh,
Hey, it's a
This,
thingy people use. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's forever.
realized we needed to make changes to be sustainable for the long run. We didn't want to go all the way back to the early days of League with no skins earned with playtime at all, but we also realized we couldn't continue
Yeah, but to be fair, back then skins were chromas. Mostly. Skins were incredibly low effort. And you were also a small indie company at that time. I don't think at Riot Startup people were expecting them to give away skins for free. And although they did give away skins for free because they had those special events, right? Like they'd have the PAX event skins they'd give away for free, or they would have the Unchained Alistar or the whatever it was, the Tristana skin. I forget what it was called. There's a few other ones like that. When do we begin viewing our custom skins? Ooh, I don't know. I get 3 skins for 4 months. The thing is, there's also like 1,700 skins in the game. You know, like the odds that you get even a skin for a champion you play on a random skin is already pretty astronaut. What if you play League of Legends and turns out your
Hey,
favorite
it's a
champion is
thingy people
Ornn?
Use. Thank you.
Probability of getting an Ornn
Corporate
skin?
Rondo cooked hard with these changes.
Yeah. Corporate Mundo. And I got freeze. Yeah, it's like the problem, especially if you play only a select group of champions, the odds of getting one for a character you play is astronomical. Although, you know why this also feels very hollow? Because the idea of getting free skins, even for champions you don't play, is to incentivize you to play new characters and therefore invest more time in the game. And sometimes, if you get a skin for a character you like, or if you get a skin for a character you originally didn't know you liked, use them with that skin. Turns out you do like them. You're more likely to invest more time into playing that character and therefore more likely to invest in more skins for that character. That's like basic free-to-play games logic. You give players free rewards to incentivize them to spend money.
Nikki, you fucking piece of shit!
Not everybody falls for it, but that's the tactic. So I got into Kane. Yeah, like plenty of people. I guarantee you, plenty of people in both YouTube and Twitch chat here has probably experienced that, right? Where like you got a skin and like, oh, I'll try that character, and they're like, wow, I really like this character actually, and then they become one of your favorites. Happened to me too. Like it happened. Like it incentivizes you. It encourages you to experience more of what the game has to offer. And I hate going back to, because I keep comparing Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals had that Twitch drop Magneto skin. Granted, I haven't played a lot of Marvel Rivals since Season 0 just because of time. But free Magneto skin from Twitch drops, whatever it was, for Magneto. Fell in love with Magneto. I never even thought about, like, well, I got a free skin, might as well try it. Holy shit, wait, Magneto's awesome.
Hey, it's a thing.
What happens?
Use.
You know, maybe I'll get the Magneto skin. Maybe
I
I'll
literally
get
just
that.
started playing Yorick JG again BC. I got the Dark Star skin.
Yeah, like, you're more likely to invest into the character. So this entire logic is just complete fallacy.
Hey, it's a thingy people use. Thank you.
Also, I love now that the reward for being honorable, not raging or being toxic and reporting assholes is keys for paid chests.
Yeah, it's true. I got 6 key fragments. Yeah. Fear Magneto. They're going right now. Later years down the line, they'll probably do something similar to this. I hope not. I really hope not. I want to hear the rest of what they have to say, because they might say something later that contradicts my entire point.
We did a number of other things to ensure League's business was sustainable before concluding we needed to give away fewer skins. Increasing the number of skins we can make each year was good for both the business and the player experience, but eventually we ran into meaningful diminishing returns. We introduced premium cosmetics. We've also...
Well, it's also because you release skins to the same champions over and over.
Nikki, you fucking piece of shit!
Like, I think even Misfortune mains weren't willing to pay for that many skins a year. And layoffs. Yeah, it doesn't help either.
explored a lot of other cosmetic content types, and we'll keep trying to do so.
No. No. Don't do that. I've had enough of these experimental cosmetic types. I've had enough of them. We're 3 in and I've had enough.
Nikki, you fucking
I don't need
piece of shit!
I don't need any more. I don't need any more. I hate them. $1,000 skin, baby. Okay. So, do I even have this on here? I don't even think I have this on here. Probably don't. Actually, I deleted so much stuff off my hard drive. Okay, I don't have that one. But I can do a quick Google search. So... this skin.
Hello.
How much we thinking Riot would charge for this? in the year of our Lord 2025, what's Riot charging for
Hey,
this
it's
one?
a thing
If it released
people
this year,
use. Thank you.
2,000. That sounds about
New
right. Yeah.
cosmetic type, diamond fragments. Pay $200 for part of a skin. Must gamble for the complete thing.
That makes sense. 30 trillion. Yep.
So, but champion skins are clearly the thing most of you care about more than anything else when it comes to cosmetics. And obviously,
hello.
adding pay for power content is a non-starter for us.
Also, like, what other so the other kinds of cosmetic content that League has would be what? That's like ward skins, emotes, icons. What else they got even? Is that it? Finishers? I'm not counting that. What a fucking scam. I'm not counting that. Borders? I guess borders count. Borders were cool when you can earn them. I still have the Soul Fighter board because the Soul Fighter, like, yeah, you had to like beat the big mini game to get the Soul Fighter board. Like, that's cool. So I like that. But if you just bought a border, like, I wouldn't care. I like if it's something that I earn. That feels cool. That's like, oh, look, see, I beat Viego on extreme difficulty. Look, see, ain't that cool? I did that instead of like, yeah, I paid like $10 for
It's a thingy
this loading screen
people
thing.
use.
Pretty,
Thank you.
pretty sick, right?
Nikki, you should look up the Price Master. It is the personification of Riot ATM.
Price Master. That just sounds like a Teen Titans villain. TFT pets on ARAM. That's TFT stuff. I mean, TFT is completely gone off the deep end in terms of cosmetic content pricing. But
We know some of you aren't interested in the business side of things, or
I
in
am.
cosmetics in general, and that others won't believe this isn't about increasing profit year over year.
Hello.
yeah, it's not. It's not. I feel so bad for Medler and Pabro in this moment. I got to meet these guys when I was at Riot. This is like, I cannot fathom, especially Pabro. I cannot look at him. You think he wants to say this? He's being held hostage. There's a gun pointed at him off screen somewhere. Pablo doesn't want to see that. He looks so sad. It's not his fault.
Hey, it's a thingy people use. Thank you.
Do you have any idea how infuriating it is for an ARAM player to spend time grinding for a chest, hoping to get a skin, only to get a ward skin?
You can't even get mastery properly now on ARAM. They changed that. Blink twice if you need help. No, this is like, this is why it sucks, because these just really awful business decisions, whenever they make them, they always use some of the, like, their lead faces at Riot to say these things. When I can't fathom that, especially Pabro actually thinks this is good. Like, there's no way, but he has to defend it because it's the company he works for, you know.
Who've been wondering what our thinking was with this change.
No, I just mean like the way they change the mastery system. It becomes, whereas before it was like just get 1 S on the champion, and that's how you get the mastery token. But now it's like you got to win like 5 games or whatever it is. So trying to get mastery on ARAM was just awful.
We want to ensure League remains a great, fully free-to-play game. We believe a change like this, while unpopular, is the right call and allows us to deliver not just on our plans today, but also our plans for League in the future. Now,
The thing is, though, I could understand this if most of the time hextech skins, or like hextech chests, were giving away new skins. Like if the majority of the time the hextech chests were giving away like skins that came out in the last 3 months. But there's 1,700 something skins in the game. When most people get a skin, they're getting a skin from like 2013. Very lucky people will get like an ultimate skin or something. But that's just luck. So I can't, like, is any normal person like, you know what I want to do? Go to the League of Legends shop and buy White Mage Vigar. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to spend my money on. I really want to go in and I want to get me a Swamp Master Kennen. That'll look good in my collection. But then occasionally you do get a good skin, which then incentivizes you to play that champion, which then might incentivize you to actually pay money for more skins on that character. It's all business. It's all, if you reward your players for time investment, they will feel like the company and the game respect them as a customer, and therefore will be incentivized to financially support the game they feel respects them. It's goodwill goes a long way in these things, dude. Like, it goes a long way. When you have a company or a game that feels like it actively disrespects you as a player, it doesn't get pissed off. Makes you not want to play.
Hello.
You don't need skins to play the game, and you don't need to win the games either. That's true. But also, if everyone has that mentality, goodbye game. You can't say just, like, you need people to buy them. You need people to care. If you don't have people that care, then nobody buys it. Game goes bye-bye. That's... Maybe I want to play the game even more. Yeah. We're in chess the only way to get legacy content. A lot of legacy content, yeah, like legacy skins. Overwatch too. Though I do think the whole thing of like Tencent ruined Riot is, I'm not defending Tencent here, but like Tencent's owned Riot games since like 2013, 2014. Majority of Riot games' existence has been
Here
through
to remind
Tencent.
you that you are epic, Nicky boy. Spin, Nicky
What?
boy. Spin, Nicky boy. Spin.
Thank you, Soul. Thank you for the 9 much. Thank you. Miss Twitch. I miss Twitch Prime collab too. I think that it's like, it feels more upsetting because they keep piling on these just awful business practices while removing the ones that benefit the people who do invest a lot of time. Stinks.
We'll be sure to give you more context on our thinking behind changes to skins and any other related systems in the future as well. And we're currently doing a lot of global surveying and discussion with players about what is and isn't working.
Also, the new skins have to be good then. You know? Like, if you want people to spend money on the new stuff, they have to be good then.
Hello.
So far this year, you know, not great, not good, not good, not good. So far, not fantastic. You get 10 seasons of best from Fortnite for $10. It's also like the battle pass system in a lot of other free-to-play games are significantly better. League has always had a really terrible battle pass system. I still think the new battle pass system is an improvement on the old one, but it's still not good. It's still worse than most other in the industry.
Hello.
I was about to write. I'd say we did board them. Ho ho.
Speaking of which, we want to talk about some changes we have coming to Battle Passes. First up, we've got some improvements to the Battle Pass skins. We've heard a fair bit of feedback that those skins don't feel like they're good enough in various respects. We agree with a lot of that feedback. We're going to be looking to add more distinct visual effects and more pronounced model changes. We're also planning to deviate from a season's theme a bit for some future pass skins, given the risk we otherwise overdo the same sorts of visual appearances and or push.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose? I thought that was like the whole purpose. Wasn't it? That like you had like the seasonal themed battle pass? I don't know. I wouldn't like, okay. These things, these black rose skins, right? Like, I wouldn't even say these are repetitive. Maybe LeBlanc or maybe Renata and Vlad are a bit similar, but like it's more so that there's just so much less effort put into them than other skins, so they feel lackluster. Like this is just, I get that that's what they're going for. That's base Renata. They're just bland, yeah. They feel distinct from each other, so I wouldn't even say that like the theme is overlapping too much. Unless Act 2 is more Black Rose skins, then yeah, I totally get that. But if it's a new thematic, then you probably want to have them at least be a little bit similar.
Nature surprise!
Giving my sub to the best gremlin again
Oh.
and again and again and again, Nicky Boyhart.
Thank you, Ghost Luigi. Thank you for the Prime for 37 months. Jesus Christ. Thank you, dude.
Machine
Hey,
champions with
it's a
themes that don't
thingy
make
people
sense.
use.
No, because it takes-
Thank you.
That's
Can't even call them 975 skins 'cause surprise party fiddle exists.
true, yeah.
Some time to make or modify skins. Those improvements won't be present in the Act 2 Battle Pass skins that you'll see in a couple of weeks. They will, however, be fully reflected in the pass skins for Season 2, which starts in May.
So, okay. My brain immediately goes to Season 2 is going to be Ionia. And there's going to be like a Yasuo and Yone skin in there. They got to make those good. Thank God. With this. Or it's going to be Demacia. It's going to be like Garen, Lux, Vayne. Those guys. It's going to be the heavy hitters. Something like that.
Additionally, if you don't already own the champion for the Battle Pass skins, unlocking the skin will also unlock that champion.
Okay,
for you.
that's good. That's a good change. We got... Put it up on the tally. Put it up on the... Put it up on the board. Put it up there. Put it up. Good. Bad. We got one under good, baby. We got one. And we got like, you know, like we gotta like even it out here.
Hey, it's a
All right,
thingy
that looks about
people
good.
use.
That's all
Thank
right
you.
so far. All right, let's go.
I give this fee for
We also
getting a
want to clear
bronze
up how
skin this
skins in the
year.
Battle Pass affect the champions.
If you were getting bronze, they'll charge you.
Skin cooldown. We don't look at
Oh,
past.
wait. Hold on, what was that?
We want to clear up how skins in the Battle Pass affect the champion's skin cooldown. We don't look at past skins when deciding when a champion is due to get their next regular skin. So if Alistar appears in the Act 2 Battle Pass, he can still receive another skin later
Hey
this
there.
So that, okay. That Alistar, that's got to be a hint that Alistar skin is actually happening. And it's going to be lesser quality, so we can put it as a good and bad. 2 Yone skins, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking. Now we can stick in another Yasuo and Yone and Ari skin with no consequences. What the fuck's a Skarner? Anyway.
Another improvement we're making to the Battle Pass is to the missions that feed into it. Looking at your feedback, certain types of missions are pretty unpopular. We're going to be removing missions
Hey,
that
it's
require
a
playing with
thingy
purchase
people
skins.
use.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
That may be a hint, but I see it as we can give Kai'Sa even more skins this way.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's good. Those missions stink. Terrible. Also, the missions take way too long, dude. Am I like, yeah, win 15 games, like win 5 games, then win 10 games, then win 15 games, then win, like, what the hell, man? It's not my job. Right? I mean, it is my job. For me, it's my job. For everyone else, it's not. Surprised I don't even play that much League of Legends these days. This is a very bad freeze frame. I'm sorry, Pablo.
Players who have purchased specific skins.
We're also removing and reworking missions that players were having a hard time completing, like destroy 5 turret plates in a single game, which was hard to complete for many players, and impossible for ARAM-only players. And for those of you who play a mixture of League and Teamfight Tactics, we'll be roughly doubling the amount of XP
Thank
that TFT
you.
contributes to the League Battle Pass.
Thank you. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I hated that. I hated that. God. I played a bunch of TFT has been like my go-to free time game, and just not progressing the pass at all is just it's ass, man. It sucks.
Now, with that said, let's hand things over to Matt and Eduardo to talk about gameplay.
Okay.
Hey friends, I'm
Some
Eduardo,
good
Riot
stuff,
and
please.
Scorpiojoso.
Some
And I'm
good
Riot
things.
Frogson. Just as a heads up, it's playtest time right now, so things might be a little loud. But we have a few things to discuss today. First, I want to talk a bit about how some of our gameplay changes we added in January have landed. Let's start by...
Okay, I'm going to predict that they think feats of strength was good.
Hey, it's
And
a
Otta-
thingy
and
people
everything was
use.
good.
Thank you.
But I don't
We
know.
are making tier 4 boots.
Yeah, dude. Buff amp. Is this a meme that I don't understand? Oh, it says in this. What? What is that doing there? What is that? Why are they buff amp tone? Sure, man. I don't even. Alright, I will say I think the changes they did to the new season. I really like Otacon. I don't like the revive, but I like just Otacon being in the game at all. I think is badass. I think he looks sick. I like being able to get bonus resources from killing jungle monsters by killing Otacon. I think that's a fun extra thing. I think feats of strength are a lot better now because it's not first blood. It's like first to 3 kills. The one thing that I actually kind of don't like that feels kind of inconsequential is the flowers. I don't really much care for the flowers. Actually, no, I'd keep the flowers purely as a reward for killing Otacon. Because then I think that's really cool that like even if the opponent kills Otacon, if you wipe them, then you can still get a bit of the reward. I think that's fun. But I think the flowers randomly popping up all over the map is a bit weird. But it's, I don't know. Besides that, I think the season changes have been really fun so far. Voracious is the one with the revive, right? I'm not sure why they did that, personally speaking. But Pubs Where Champs died, right? Yeah. I don't know.
talking about one of the biggest changes that we saw a lot of conversation around, feats of strength.
Yeah.
As a reminder, feats of strength were introduced to provide more structure to the early game and defer some of that early game snowballing until after laning phase by moving the immediate power of First Blood and First Turret to later in the game. These were a bit rough around the edges on release.
I do like
and we
the
made
idea
some
of that,
adjustments
though.
to things like
I do
changing
like
the feat
that,
of
like-
warfare from First Blood to First 3 kills and nerfing Triumphant Boot stats. They're currently in a stable place we're quite happy with. As for snowballing, our goal was to keep it roughly where it was before Season 1 went live. We've been comparing this game state of pre and post changes based on First Blood, First Turret, epic objectives taken, and game length. As of now, we haven't seen significant changes, and snowballing is roughly equal to where it was at the end of last year.
Thank you.
There are still some
Quick
improvements we'd
zoom
like to
on the
make, of
back
course.
for try getting all in for Malphite visual rework.
Yeah, I mean, that's a Skarner poster back there. That's right. That's a printout of his splash back there. Got the big open sky. You can see the claw. Zoom and enhance. I can just grab his splash in here. Yeah, like that's 100%. That's Skarner. 100%. Like, look at it. Yeah. Based rider, whoever works there. Doing God's work. Campfire King. Don't care where chest. They were $2.
But
You
overall,
crazy
the changes are
person.
moving the game in the intended direction.
Wait, this is a hint. There's gonna be a Skarner skin revealed in
Next
this
up,
video.
let's discuss Otacon and the blood roses he brought to the Rift. Otacon
Skarner
was
2.
added to provide an objective in the mid-game that has rewards worth fighting for, progresses the game, but doesn't
Yes.
completely blow.
Bolt, I forgot, and I just didn't just didn't turn on because I forgot. Even the 20
Hey,
currency. I don't even know what that
Broke
is.
everything open like a 20-minute Baron would.
If that's a
We also
Skarner
wanted a way
poster
to
on the wall,
incentivize
then
teams
I
to
bet
fight
the ceiling is a Damione painting.
Probably.
each other in slower games while not speeding up already fast ones, which is what led to the two different forms, one which incentivizes action, and the other that lightly stalls it. That said, we think Voracious Artican's rewards are too strong in game warping, so next patch, we're increasing the withdrawal time to 15 seconds to give defending players a bit more time to recover after forcing enemies to withdraw. Next up, we have the Blood Roses, which we introduced alongside Artican. After the nerfs last month, we like where Blood Roses are for now, and that they reward teams for proactively controlling these spaces. Another big component...
I have to pause for a second. Because, like, I can't be the only... Like, I can't focus. I can't focus when they're standing like that. Like, I can't... I can't. That's all. My brain... That's all. He's just standing there. Menacingly. I can't.
About seasonal changes was the Noxian update to the Rift. We're excited to keep doing the component of our seasonal changes was the Noxian
I was doing,
update
you know,
to the Rift.
no, I'm gonna.
We're excited to keep doing
it.
these in future
Hey,
seasons,
it's
but we
a
definitely want to
thingy
make sure we're doing them right.
use. Thank
We've
you.
seen a lot of your feedback around the
Your
map.
brain rot is showing, Nikki.
Yeah. Well, okay. In my defense, I haven't slept since 5 p.m. yesterday. It's currently 12 p.m.
Feeling too dark, gloomy, or eye straining. And we've got some changes in the works
What?
to address
Hey,
these
it's a
concerns
thingy
that should
What?
be ready with
use. Thank you.
They have a quest to offer.
What? Ew. What? Oh, what the fuck? What the hell no. What the hell, man? Eye straining. It was orange. Oh no. Swamp skin. Oh no. Who do I complain about the map? People who just hate change because it's change. This is why we don't get custom Rift skins, you guys. This is why. This is the... ew. No. No. It looks moldy. It does. Oh.
Act 2's release. We're excited about the prospect for new gameplay that the Season 1 changes have created, as
Why? It's so weird that the jungle and the base are unchanged, but then the rift is just like someone just dumped like bacteria all over the grass.
Hey, it's a thingy people use. Thank you.
Right here making
Get
map
wrecked,
skins.
summoner nerds. Aramandis win again.
Oh
created
dear.
as players continue to learn and adapt to them. Having said that, when trying to add new gameplay to League, especially ones of this size, we're not always going to land it right away. We're trying to strike the balance between making quick changes based on your feedback and giving the changes enough time to breathe while we iterate them to a pot where everyone is happy with. We've got more details breaking down our review of the Season 1 changes in a dev blog out now, so make sure to give them a read.
We also wanted to give you
Okay.
a quick update for all you Swifties in our newest
Eh.
queue, Swift.
Oh.
We hope
All right. I do want to say Swift play is one of the best things Riot has ever added to League of Legends. I fucking love Swift play. Swift play is just, it's so, it's like, yes, it's just League of Legends, but you get to the good stuff faster. It's so good. No stupid ass champion select. Just pick the character you want and just get in there. It's great. I freaking love Swift play. I stuck in Recax every time I tried to play League. Because he was telling me to play League again. No. Thank you for the I don't even know what currency that is. Thank you though.
Swift Play would be at least as popular as Quick Play, and it has far exceeded our
Yes,
expectations.
because it's good. Because Quick Play sucked ass. Because Quick Play, the queue time just to load in the game took twice as long as draft pick. And then again, it's the same game anyway. Swift Play is so much better. It's my new, it's my new main mode too.
To bring it to regions that don't quite have it yet. So far, Swift Play has hit the goals we set for it, with game endings on average 4 to 5 minutes faster than SR.
Really, I've had games end like 10 to 15 minutes faster. It's been wonderful.
We also wanted to reduce snowballing, the rubber banding mechanics, allowing players to hit their full builds more often, and allowing players to enjoy a game.
Moldy map instead of chess. $10 campfire. You don't gotta send $10 just to say that, Campfire King. What the? Jesus. Thank you, dude. You don't gotta do that.
Game of League of Legends with friends of higher skill gaps.
When it comes to balance, we're pretty happy with the early and mid-game, but endgame pacing and outlier game lengths are issues we want to address. Swift Play just doesn't hit our goals for the queue when games aren't swift, and everyone is stuck at level 18 trying to close out the game for a long time. We've made some changes, such as minions getting stronger more quickly, tower resistances falling off sooner, as well as making structures slowly burn towards the Nexus, forcing the game to end. This will essentially mean that...
Clearly, my Swift Play games have all been really fast, because I have not experienced that even once. The games just end. It's a new change now. It's new. Oh. This patch. Oh. Right to the... Well, I know of Rivals Riven Con. I'm not going to just react to his, you know, months of work live on stream, especially without his permission. Which is, it would be a fake reaction because I've seen most of it. This is a kill off normal length games, I think. I don't know.
But if a game lasts long enough, the team that can make the most progress towards the enemy Nexus will win. We're also going to be looking at what we can do to improve things like matchmaking or lobby improvements for pre-mades, and we'll let you know if we do anything there. These changes should be live by the time this video goes live, so let us know what you think.
Oh, well, okay.
Next, we want to talk to you a bit more about what you can expect when Arena returns in Act 2 of this season. As we mentioned in the last dev update, we want to make sure game modes are something a player can always count on being available, making them a fun part of each season. For Season 1, we've moved Arena from the Rings of Wrath to the Grand Reckoning, new maps and all. As you can see, we've overhauled all the maps to feel like you're in the fighting
all
pits
the
of
maps.
Noxus.
I thought we were just getting the one new Noxian map. All the maps got a touch up? Oh. That's good. That's good. I like that. I'll do one for Swift Play. That's good. I like that. That's good. Twisted Tree Line. You know, they definitely should, if they do a season of Shadow Isles, bring back Twisted Tree Line. That would be incredible. I'd love that.
We didn't just reskin the maps. We actually made some improvements. Here's a new version of the Koi Pond map. The biggest change you'll notice here is the giant ring that goes around the perimeter of the map, aptly named the Ring, which will help address a lot of the quality.
Is that the... Oh, because there's people. Oh. Is this the final version, or is this the... Yeah, it can't be the final version, because look, they're all T-posing. It's an arena now. I mean, yeah, having the little ring around it's pretty good. I'm one of the psychopaths that never really had a problem with Koi Pond, but I know this was a source of frustration for a lot of people, so it's good they're changing it. Doesn't affect me personally, but you know, it's good. I mean, I aesthetically just like how the Koi Pond looked, so helps for me.
Life issues. This was actually inspired by some player feedback that we read. So shout out to the community for your awesome suggestions, and as always, please keep them coming.
Yes. Leave your suggestions in the
Hey, it's a
they read all the replies on their Twitter.
Was ready to re-clune.
I was supposed to say reckoned, but
We also have a
Reclune, yeah.
brand new map joining the pool. The
My
Reckoner
suggestion
Arena,
has that
which
just yet.
features destructible pillars, which will collapse
Yeah.
upon taking enough damage, and slightly tweak the terrain.
That looks sick. Hell yeah, dude. You know what I want? I know they're removing encounters, or what do they call them? Cameos? What do they call them in this thing again? I just want friggin' Captain Farron just to burst out the door. Like, oh, out of my way, and then just smashes you. Hits you, clobbers you in the head with a big old ball and chain. That'd be fun. Why isn't the ARAM map Noxus themed? Because it's a whole extra map. And they did do the Piltover Zaun Arcane ARAM map, so.
Don't worry though, they're relatively small and you won't obscure your vision.
Another part of Arena we've been working on is progression systems that we're really excited about. Not only do Champion Mastery and the Seasonal Battle Pass both progress with Arena games now.
Good. Good. That's 2 points. Doing better. You're doing better. That's good. What is it? It still says buff amp tone back there.
But we also built a new fame system for Arena. Many of you mentioned that you didn't feel like you had a reason to keep coming back to Arena. So fame was designed to keep Arena fresh and interesting, even after you've played dozens of games. You can gain fame by playing Arena, increasing your notoriety within the fighting pits, or by completing Arena missions for each champion. Just to be clear, this isn't like Swarm where you gain power by progressing. Instead, you'll gain rewards like new augments or match intro visuals that should keep Arena feeling exciting.
We're also trying...
New augments does sound like... What if some of the later augments are so much better? That could be a problem. I don't know about that. I don't know about unlock. That's... I don't know about that. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a nightmare. That's just like you lock. Like, what if the person who has the time to put in 100 hours a week, just inherently because they played more, just has access to the better augments? Or if because there's no winning in that instance, because if the augments are just better than everything else, then the people who just have more time to play the game just get the better stuff. And if they're worse, then there's no incentive to, like, you grind to get worse augment offerings. Like, Deck goes in bad choice. Don't do that. I really want to buff Amp Tome, I think.
You'll gain rewards like new augments or match intro visuals that should keep Arena feeling exciting.
We're also trying something new by skipping cameos this go around and celebrating...
Yep, that's a point. That's a good point. That's good.
No wonder.
Pike is dead. Fabats Pets. Dave, the 26 months, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Arena Noxus style by bringing in the guests of honor. These guests are famous Noxians or Reckoners looking to spice up your fights. Each guest will have a specific rule that they'll apply to the entire game. For example, Mordekaiser will make it...
Hey, it's a thingy people
I
use.
thought they were actually going to add Captain Farron.
Please,
Oh,
I want Arena to be Noxus and I want Cliff to be the announcer.
Okay, Glenn to be announced would be fun. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, I really thought for a second like we were actually going to get like Captain Farron or the Minotaur Reckoner or the Savage Reckoner. Or we get Kato and Shiraza. Oh, that would have been so cool, man. Nah, they would never do that. Although, it would give them an excuse to then use those models in TFT, you know, make use of those resources.
So that at the beginning of each round, one player on each team starts combat in the death realm. We designed the guest of honor with a lot of learnings from cameos in mind. So each guest should feel like they affect each team equally without being too intrusive.
Is there a Reckoner champion? Alistar, Draven, Xin Zhao was a Reckoner once.
Fair, yet still asking players to learn or adapt to them. They also won't be randomized.
Riven. Yeah,
so
Revan was
everyone in
wrecking
the
her for a
lobby will
bit.
have a round in which they can vote on which guests they'd like to invite. Please, as always, let us know how you like them. It also wouldn't be an Arena re-release without some new augments, so make sure to keep an eye out for those alongside the return of Curse augments. If you're interested in more details about Arena,
Okay.
make sure to check out the dev blog that just came out today. And I can't wait to see you all in the fighting pits.
Set
All
owns
right,
a pit.
we
That's
also have
true.
a few other updates that we want to share with you all today. We finally got those updated champion
Oh
match
my-
emotes coming out in March. They've taken a lot longer than we'd hoped. We haven't forgotten about them though. The Blue
It
Essence
looks so much
Emporium
better.
will also be making a return at the start of April. And as a reminder, the next Battle Pass
Buy Blue Essence cosmetics with what, Pablo? With what Blue Essence? I got 5 Blue Essence and a pack of pocket lint in my pocket. What am I gonna do?
also be making a return at the start of April.
Hey, it's
And as a
a
reminder,
thingy
the next
people
Battle Pass will
use.
include
Thank you.
Riot, I don't have blue essence anymore.
the increased Blue Essence amounts that we shared
Ah,
earlier in January, which you
no.
can also get for this current pass in the form of a one-time mission.
On a different topic, we've got a test of the
Can't wait to find Mordekaiser. Watch Mordekaiser. Find Mordekaiser for Blue Essence. What's Blue Essence? That's what I'm saying. Cam, are you gonna keep sending? Give the $5.
matchmaking system called TrueSkill 2 coming up. We're going to be trying TrueSkill 2 for Swift Play and ARAM games from late February onwards for a while. We think
What
TrueSkill
does
2
that
has
even
the
mean?
potential to help us get players to a fair and appropriate
Oh,
matchmaking
right, the
rating
matchmaking thing.
much quicker than our current implementation can. Given how important matchmaking is to competitive games like League, though, we want to test and verify first before going really broad with it.
Gonna keep
So
saying shit.
we'll run
I
the
just got
test for a while,
paid. No.
and then let you know how it's been going and what our next steps are or aren't. This work on matchmaking, however, has meant a trade-off to work elsewhere, to Clash specifically, because the team doing that work is the same team that would otherwise be supporting Clash. For now, as a
Yeah,
result,
we'll be
Clash
matching
will
against
occur every
masters
2
for casual
months
Haven Dude.
instead
That'd be
of
nice.
monthly.
And last for this section, a bit of context on streamer mode that recently went out. That's been a long
Oh,
requested
boy.
feature from some players who stream. Given it's one of the things that can help reduce incidents of stream sniping and other forms of streamer harassment or disruption. It's clearly not a solve by itself, but we do think it's a useful part of a wider and ongoing effort. We also wanted to take a moment to talk about what you can expect after we leave Noxus. Historically, our mid-year events have been mostly a time for some levity and lightheartedness, like Star Guardian or Anima Squad.
Our ruination.
While this may not be the case for each year's second season, we want Season 2 of 2025 to be a bit of a palate cleanser after so much focus on Noxus.
Now, that said, you can still expect a cohesive thematic that spans things like map
Bees.
updates, a new champion,
Bees.
skins, and more.
Season of bees.
We don't want to spoil what's in store just yet, and we've still got some fun focus on Noxus ahead of us for now. But we'll be back in our next dev update, where we'll dive into what you can expect in Season 2. That's about it for
Season
this
of bees.
Don't forget to check out the dev blogs to learn more about some of the things we talked about today. And as a reminder, the first stand tournament will be kicking off in Korea on March 10th, so be sure to tune in to watch the full Fearless draft and see which team can bring home a second bye for their region.
I hope Fearless Draft, by the way, is just like in everything. Like every single Riot event going forward. Can we have Fearless Draft in literally everything? The idea of never seeing the same champion twice in a competitive match is just genius. There's 170 damn characters in this game, man. I think it's awesome. There's so much variety. Like, people forced to try all these wacky new comps and different ideas. Campfire
Hey,
King.
it's a thingy people
B-Rick.
use. Thank you.
I'd like beer.
I want a Poro season with a $500 skin for Braum Poro armor, and he can change of any type of Poro around the world.
I'd like that, but it also costs $0. That would be nice too. Thank you, Campfire King, for the 2 channel memberships. I appreciate that. Okay, what's the ratio now? Oh my God. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, this this is this will be good. Yep. This will be good. This will be good. Yep, this. Yep. Oh. What do you do about hextech chests? Nothing.
In the future as well.
This whole segment was them basically saying, yeah, nope. We're doing this. Didn't they say literally because people were starting to get too many skins? Like they like, people built up a pretty hefty skin collection by playing our game. It's crazy. No, Pablo looks so sad. He looks so sad. He does not want to say this shit, man. I guarantee you, Pablo is being held a hostage to say this shit. He just wants to go back to making silly event modes and like Kalista PvE shit on Wild Rift, man. He does not want any of this shit right now, man. This is so unfair. He looks so miserable.
Oh, hello.
Look at his, even I think it even compares to. Look at him here, and then he goes like, doesn't look quite like so much. Doesn't look like he's having a great time. He look, dude, I swear, half these he looks like he's on the verge of tears, man. I think he's feeling the same thing that we are. That's unflattering. He's being held hostage. Jesus. Free the riders from greed. Oh, God. His smile and optimism gone. Yeah, I think I have a hard time believing stuff like, you know, it's too unsustainable to get, you know, to give out free skins. But it's like you're making the skins anyway. So who the hell's like buying this then? Are people even buying these? Clearly enough to keep making them. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, it's a thingy people use. Thank you.
Meddler standing next to him with the rope around his neck saying first time.
Hey, it's a thingy
Yeah.
people use. Thank you.
Look on the bright side. We are over 50% for Snake Lady skin.
I forgot about that. I'd forgotten that was there. Oh, wow, all right. I forgot. Power looks sad, but it just looks tired. Yeah, it's true. Something completely moved to Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I really hope that my computer can stream Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm so excited for Wilds, dude. I can't wait. Guy on the left. Pablo. Yeah, Pablo's the guy on the left. That's Pablo and that's Meddler. Mine cannot run Wilds. I'm gonna upgrade soon. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think I upgraded my computer. Everything besides. I have been saving for a long time to get an upgrade for my computer. And I was debating upgrading my graphics card. I have a 3080, which theoretically should still be good enough. And then I realized upgrading literally everything else on my computer so that it's all really nice and good and runs really well. My whole new setup is like 1,500-ish, last I remember. Upgrading my graphics card would cost almost double that for the graphics card alone. I'm like, you know, maybe I'll stick with the 3080. Maybe I'll stick with the 3080. I don't know if I need to pay $2,500 for a graphics card. I'll pass on that one. Adobe for putting $200 cancellation fee or Riot Games. You know, you can have two evils at the same time. It's possible. Everybody you spend on chess goes to the graphics card. Well, I'm probably not gonna get new graphics. 5080 like 999, probably USD. What 999 USD to Canadian? That is currently, yeah, 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 not stupendous, not particularly affordable. Can't script. I thought you worked with Monopoly money. That's a fallacy. Only our money looks like Monopoly money, but it's actually worth less than Monopoly money. I'm trying to get old League players to quit forever, make room for whales from Arcane. People who play like are fans of Arcane don't even play League of Legends, so that doesn't even make sense. Most of the people that came in from Arcane quit short after because the game is too predatory. It just siphons you for every dollar. Arcane people have like created their own subsection on the internet. Ken, sorry for our country's doing it yours. I don't blame the American people, at least half of them. I blame the other half. Blue Essence Emporium. Well, you know, that'd be good if there were, you know, everyone had enough Blue Essence. Usually, by playing, usually what happens with Blue Essence Emporium is I just spend all my Blue Essence at once. And I usually, in the time it takes for the Blue Essence Emporium to come back, I end up saving up like 100,000 Blue Essence. I've saved up a fourth of that so far. So it's like... Ugh. Orange Justice Emporium. I don't get why there isn't an Orange Justice Emporium, if I'm being honest. That seems so like my YouTube tab just crashed. Are we still alive? Are the YouTube fellas still alive? I think it's still alive. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alive, living, back in the land. No, AI, what is this AI summary? What is this? Viewers are expressing frustration over Riot Games' recent change to the hextech system, including the removal free chests and introduction of more expensive skins. Wow, the AI summary got something right for once. That's crazy. It's never done that before. Yeah, I got it right for the first time in recorded history. Kind of get more greedy every year. So that's my worry is like, because I love League of Legends. I love these characters. I love the world that surrounds it. And obviously, you know, I base my entire freaking channel around this stuff because I love it so much. And that it hurts. It's like, come on. Stop it. Stop. It's especially frustrating because a lot of this time, these really backwards decisions or like poor just money grabbing schemes happen immediately after something good happens. Like we have Arcane Season 2 is out and like we got Act 1 and Act 2. Like, wow, this is awesome. This is great. $200 Jinx skin. Oh. All right. Well, that really it keeps happening. Yeah, and I feel so bad for Pabro and Medler here. Need to get their money back. You think my Queen Bee Syndra and Exalted skin? I don't know. I don't know. You know, Syndra might get the legendary skin and it'd be Queen Bee Syndra. Although it should have been Queen Beeveth. You know, that's right there. And there better be Bee Sin this time. That better happen for real. Yeah, right? We got all the skins. Though those skins were cheaper. But we did get all of them for free, which was pretty nice. Beehivern. I mean, I'd like that too. Belia. Well, personally, one that I want. Biko is a good one, yeah. Just are coming back is a good thing. They didn't have a specific category of skins. This dev update. Introducing. What are we missing? What do we got? We got like Exalted. What's that? What the hell's Ari one called? Is the Ari one called Radiant? I don't even remember. Scam. Yeah, that should be. Okay, yeah. So we need Radiant skins, and those are like $1,000. Those ones have, get this, 4 forms instead of 3. And those ones have a 170 roll pity system. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And first character to get it is gonna be Jinx again. And then Ari again. Fellas, what you need to do, there's a simple solution to all our problems. We must all become Sconner mains. I'm already there, but join me. And you will never feel the sting of your main getting a shit-ass Exalted skin ever. You won't get a skin for your favorite champion ever, but you, you won't have to suffer the heartache either. Starless skins, but playing what Asol narrates. I mean, just having Asol as a narrator for anything would be incredible. Thank you, Campfire. Thank you for the $2. As a Lilia player, so I had that kinda. Lilia got a lot of skins on Wild Rift though now. What I can do is be a Cho'Gath main. Cho'Gath, you know, Cho'Gath's kind of safe because he's like never gonna get a visual update because Riot doesn't want to do visual updates, especially not for him. Vex, yeah, it's got like main Skarner and Vex and Kled. Pretty much every champion from Season 6 that isn't Jhin, you'll probably be good. Trust the plan, Rise mains, exactly. Vel'Koz, it's a good one. Ornn, yep. Kalista, Rel, yeah. There's a lot of champions, just start maining them, you know, you'll never be heartbroken. Or it gives you free chests for a random on events. And when you collect Blue Essence. Yeah, I don't know. They have Wasp skins. Would you buy or would you puke? I mean, it'd be a fun way to spice it up. I think you could do some fun with Wasps in the bee skins. Give it a bit of unique flair. I'm very hypocritical when it comes to bee skins because, you know, I always like talk about how like when they make or when they return to existing thematics, I want them to try and spice it up and try something new. But for me with bee skins, like, nah, just do more of that. You know, just do more of the same for me. I'll be good on that one. It's very hypocritical, but you know, just the bee skins. What can I say? They're right up my alley. We have about a ton of champions. A lot of champions just don't get the spotlight. And no one really cared about Jace until Arcane happened. That's been creative somehow. Yeah, always fun. Well, not always. Not always. I don't know about the Heimerdinger one. That one was or not Heimerdinger, the Ziggs one. The Ziggs one was freaking terrifying. This Vel'Koz's got a bee skin. That's true, he did. He did. I still don't care about Jhin. Oh. Dude on the right. Well, Pabro has only been the creative producer for a very short amount of time. And he's one of the original writers. So he's been there since the start. So he's seen everything with the ups and downs. He went to work on Valorant. He was on Wild Rift. He was a big reason that Wild Rift had those cool little events. Like, you know, the Darius Draven comic or the event with Kalista. Like that. He was the one in charge of that. So he's brought over to League to hopefully bring some of that over here. And now he's stuck saying, yeah, guys, it was bad that our players were happy. Like, not financially good look for us. Must make miserable. I tortured my boy. He don't deserve it. Maybe turn into a greed machine, yeah. Oh well. Alright, well, that was the latter half of this dev vlog was not bad. You know, there was some decent stuff with Arena, Swift Play. You know, a couple extra things seemed good, but like this is rough. This first third, yeesh, that was rough. Read the comments. Maybe I do one more refresh on the dislike ratio, see how things are. Oof. Not improving. Oh, look. My little comment got a couple upvotes. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to be famous on YouTube. Going to be famous. There, my boy just, yeah. Fans players were happy. We don't feel like we made money from their happiness. That's actually that is really what it sounded like. Oh man. Jesus. Oh man. What a mess. What a mess. Oh, there's that flag. The shit. Oh god. Hey, you know what does come out though? In like 3 weeks today. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Why is it so small? Give me the high definition. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Oh yes. Oh yes. Bonk the big monster. So the legalized Genshin Impact clone. I would not play that. I can tell if they made a Genshin Impact League of Legends, I just wouldn't play it. You'll add 5K paywall every time you put up the game. You get a client fee now. Oh my god. Okay, $5 again. Jesus Christ, Kevin. I need to find a way to set it up so that like any the stuff being sent through on YouTube chat, like donations and super chats, get added to this this thing. It's this. Like I need to figure out a way so that it adds to this, but I don't know how. Slightly late. A little bit more than slightly late, kid. I was just about to end the stream because I have the recording thing with Dums soon. That is in 20 minutes. But I need to rest my voice a bit before that happens. Yeah, I was saying we should have left on the ordinance. 5K for Sanctuary, of course. I was Eper. Well, just simply be like me. Stay awake for 18 hours. Oh, branching out making stuff about other games. I did.
Hello.
I did. Once. Many years ago. I did one time. I was gonna buy my copy now. Oh boy. Anyway. You play Wilds? Yes, I want to play Wilds. Hopefully my computer can run the damn thing. Those who cannot kiss the. I mean, that's that's I did get this thing on my in a game I was playing. Oh, what was that? This thing right here. So I think a Nicholas J. Boy YouTube enjoyer is more like, oh, wholesome, sweet dear. How nice. How shy. How funny. Dumb's Lily enjoyer is more gooner for the lower half of an animal. So yeah, it's like why that's a deer. That's a deer, man. That's the lower half of an animal. I'm gonna fucking kill it. A classic quote as old as time. Well, actually, I forgot to do the. This should be. Oh, there it is. Yay. Oriana. I'd probably make the. I'm gonna sneeze. I'll ping the friggin' Discord. New video. There we go. New video. Yippee. Alright, fellas. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for all the bits and all the subs, all the everything. I'm going to hop off for now, but if you go to Dumb's stream, I don't know if he's streaming right now yet, but he will be streaming very soon. And then I'll be on there on his little game show in like 20 minutes. Gotta try and reclaim my championship title. So, yeah. I rescheduled my physiotherapy appointment for this. So I better win. Ah, I need to grab my ice pack, actually. My spine hurts. All right, fellas. Thank you. Have a swell rest of your day. Your Friday, yes. And take care of yourselves. And I'll see you sometime next week, probably. We'll probably do a little bit of a stream of the so that we can finish the goddamn Wilded Exclusives tier list video, because they've released like 5 billion more exclusive skins. So I gotta go over those at some point next week. So thank you, fellas. Take care and have a good Friday. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah.